The final lesson. In life, many people have felt sadness and disappointment when the results they achieved were not what they expected. Some sigh and say, "I can't do anything right." Others choose a path they never loved, simply because their family arranged it or because society told them this is the right way. But here comes the big question. If you never listen to the true voice within yourself, will you ever reach complete success? Today's lesson will show that success is not just about overcoming challenges. Success is a journey of self-discovery, finding who you truly are and living with your passion. People around you may say so many things about how to get rich, how to be famous, how to be successful. And sometimes you think, if I follow that path, maybe I'll succeed too. But life is not that simple. Because when you know clearly what you love, the advice of others is nothing more than the light of a distant lamp, beautiful and shimmering, but never bright enough to guide your steps. Let's dive into today's story to understand this better. Eli's journey. In a small, peaceful town lived a young boy named Eli. Life here was calm and slow, without chaos. Eli used to be cheerful, full of energy, always smiling. But lately, everyone noticed he had become quiet, rarely smiling, with eyes heavy with worry. That year, Eli had just finished several important exams. Unlike his friends, Eli didn't apply to any schools. The truth was, he didn't want to continue studying. It wasn't because of money. His family owned a large horse ranch, more than 20 acres, and they were among the wealthiest in the region. But the problem was, Eli found no joy in studying. He hated forcing himself into subjects he had no interest in. So Eli decided to pause everything and spend time figuring out what he truly wanted. One morning, while helping his father take care of the horses, Eli gathered his courage to speak his true feelings. His father, David, was calm and wise. Instead of getting angry, he smiled, placed his hand on Eli's shoulder, and said, "Eli, I have a small mission for you. I want you to meet 3 of my old friends." Then he gave Eli a small map with names and addresses written on it. "Go meet them. Tell them you're the son of David, once known as the Golden Foot. Ask them why they became successful. You will find your own answer." Eli loved adventure and discovering new things, so he happily accepted. Curious, he asked, "Dad, why do people call you the Golden Foot?" David smiled mysteriously. "You'll know when you meet them. But remember, listen carefully to each of their stories." Meeting the first man. Mr. Harold. Eli's journey began with the first man, Mr. Harold. His house was about 2 kilometers from the village. There, Eli met a strong old man with a face marked deeply by time. When Eli introduced himself as the son of David, the Golden Foot, Mr. Harold laughed heartily, memories lighting up his eyes. Eli then asked, "Secret of your success?" Mr. Harold began his story. "Back in school, I ranked 38th out of 40 students. I was never good at studying. The only thing I truly loved was running. I ran and kept running, even though no one believed I would ever achieve anything." He failed many times in the beginning, but then he learned from each mistake, mastering new techniques. Though not good with books, he was good at one thing, perseverance. 5 years later, he won his first championship. Then many more followed. Eli was stunned. He realized that true strength comes when you focus and become excellent at just one thing. Meeting the second man, Mr. Oliver. Before. Next on the map was Mr. Care, Oliver. Eli discovered his house was actually the famous restaurant his family often visited. When Eli introduced himself, Mr. Oliver warmly invited him inside. Eli asked, "Sir, could you share your journey to success with me?" Mr. Oliver laughed. "Oh, I was even worse than Harold. I ranked 39th in class. I loved talking but couldn't focus on studies. What I loved most was eating and talking." Because he loved food, he started learning to cook. He cooked dishes he enjoyed, and people praised him. Someone suggested he open a small restaurant. In the first year, he lost money, but passion kept him going. He didn't give up. He improved his cooking, learned management, and figured out how to attract customers. 5 years later, he opened his first successful restaurant, and today it has become a thriving chain. Eli felt encouraged. Even with a poor start, if you follow your passion, you can still achieve great success. Meeting the third man, Mr. Victor. Finally, Eli reached the home of Mr. Victor. Unlike what he expected, this man had once been the top student in class. But his home was simple, not as grand as the other two. During their talk, Mr. Victor admitted, "I was good at every subject, but I never focused deeply on any one thing. I knew a little of everything, but I wasn't excellent at anything. That was the biggest mistake of my life." He warned Eli, "Don't repeat my mistake. Choose one thing and become truly great at it." Then Mr. Victor revealed something surprising. Eli's father, David, had actually ranked last, 40th in the class. One time, he fell from a horse and injured his leg, forcing him to walk with a golden crutch. That's when people started calling him the Golden Foot. But instead of giving up, he pursued his love for horses and built a great ranch. The final lesson. Eli returned home, his heart filled with inspiration. He realized he truly loved horses, just like his father. But he decided to follow the path in his own way, combining modern knowledge with the ranch to grow it even stronger. This lesson is for all of us. No one can build your dream for you. If you don't understand yourself, if you don't dare to live with passion, you will always chase after others and never truly find yourself. Find what you love, study it, practice it. One day, the whole world will know you through that work and passion. The one who pioneers is often the one who creates a new path for everyone else. So, why not you? Thank you for listening. If you found this story meaningful, please share it with your friends and leave your thoughts in the comments below.